Oh, you said if it's broken.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't really give a fuck.
And now it's broken.
I really don't care.
No, I definitely think I was starting to put some stress on it for
It
sure.
would have broke.
Yeah,
It was heading that direction. Yeah.
Those like.
Yeah. Yeah,
Crack
sure.
up.
I'm fucking sure, dude.
Babe, you should probably, if you're not going to throw them out, throw it out. But we still have a few of those chicken wings from Super Bowl. I would finish those off.
That's good dinner tonight.
Yeah, I'd finish those off
Yep.
before we throw them out.
Chicken nugget.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. That's a good idea. Happily.
I want to say something inappropriate, but you're live.
Yeah, please don't.
Yeah, please don't. Especially not in today's political.
I wanted to kind of like talk a little shit. No, not like that. More like talk a little shit, but
About
I can't say anything.
about parents.
What if they're in the live?
About parents.
No.
I'm curious. tea for you. There will be no tea.
Paid members only.
For real, that's that $5 a month membership.
Yeah, bro. You get to hear all the answers. Honestly, I would say whatever.
Say whatever. What? Wait a minute. What are we talking about?
Like, if you legitimately did that,
Oh.
I would be like, okay.
Oh,
Let
no.
me switch with members only chat.
Well, I would do like, we just, you just gotta figure out how to say it without saying it.
No, I think you can say it because...
No, but I mean, if we're concerned about somebody hearing something on the live,
yeah,
like, you just gotta figure out how to say it without saying it then.
Oh, yeah.
Like, like, we know what we're talking about. Like, nobody can necessarily pick up on it.
My thing is these wide range of people have access to your social media.
A wide range of people.
Huh.
Yeah, about 20,000 of them.
Yeah, so.
And that's just the ones that follow me.
Uh-huh.
Not that I'm some badass, I'm just saying. There are some numbers to that.
Well, that's pretty decent for a small creator. Like, you've hit milestones.
I think I'm like midway on small creator status. Like, I'm not tiny, I'm like a mid-small creator.
I mean, like, you definitely, like, and I would say, like, you fell off, but you're already making a comeback. Like,
Yeah.
You're one of those guys that had, like, decent amount, but then no likes, but it's already been starting to revamp, and you're getting people stick again, and you're going to be back up to where you were.
So much of that was natural is the biggest thing I didn't do. Like, I did some follow for follow, but I didn't, like, necessarily, like, oh, if you follow me, I'll follow you. It was just, like, I would follow people back if they followed me. Like, shit like that.
That's community. I think that's good.
Until I have 20,000 people that I'm following, and now I can't actually keep up with, because I still have, like, there's still
Second
probably hundreds, yeah. There's still probably hundreds of accounts that I want to actively keep up on, so my following would still be in the hundreds, but, like,
fine, in my opinion. That's how I think about it.
people get fucking mad when I start deleting, unfollowing, though.
That's crazy, though.
I've had so many people message me like,
Really?
"Oh, I see how it is. You make it big and you just delete everybody." And like,
What the fuck?
I'm like, you have 4 followers. Like, I guess I know why you like noticed. You have 4 fucking followers, and now you're down to 3. But like, bro, you haven't posted in 6 months.
Huh.
Like I don't. What do you like? What?
That dude is fucking jealous, is what he is.
There's been a few of those, is the thing.
Fucking jealous.
But you're fair. That is right. A second account would probably be the way to go. I do have the second account.
Yeah. On members only, like one of your accounts, you also follow members only or some shit. I don't know. There's a lot of that, and like you can. I see a lot of YouTubers.
No, that's part of the plan.
Members only videos come out first, and then like a day later, 2 days later, they come out for the rest. I know the YouTuber I watch for cars does that, and honestly, like
A lot of
I
people.
respect it, like,
Aquariums, it's very common, and yeah, it's usually you'll see it early, or maybe it's you only get access to lives for that, or behind the scenes stuff. I've seen shit like that, and so it's like that's part of content creation. That's part of making an income off of content creation. Is it's providing value, giving back, and finding ways to put, you got to put a little bit of stuff behind some kind of a paywall.
Well, and a lot of content creators, in my point, are honestly educational.
And
like, a lot of them educate a lot of people and influence a lot of people.
I consider myself an educational account.
I think so.
What were we talking about? Because I'll get back to it quick. I just need the right cue. Account, content creation.
Yeah, account members only.
Paywall, members only. A lot of people too, for like their paid courses and stuff. A lot of times, it's the exact same stuff that they talk about in their videos. It's all together in one video
Oh, like
or
uncut.
a series of 4 videos,
Yeah.
and like that's you pay for those courses. So
Mhm.
that's what a lot of the people I see do, and it's because it's like, look, you can go through 4 years of content if you want.
Yeah.
You're more than welcome to, or $5.
Yep.
Here's this 4 video series.
Yep.
Fucking knock yourself
That's
out.
fair. That's fair. I would honestly, as long as it's not overpriced and it's like actually good information, I would do that with cars. Like,
Oh
find a
yeah.
website and pay like $5 and get a good breakdown
Mhm.
of a certain job. Like,
Or
end to end high quality. Like, it has to be high quality and
Mhm.
like end to end, and you're like legitimately teaching.
Yeah.
On like a lot of these other, like, yeah, they teach, but at the same time, there's all these different. I don't know.
Yeah.
ways. Like,
Well, that reminds me. Actually, that tells me I need to change something. Actually,
what?
because I told you I'm always debating, like, if because you can pick um, your live, right? So
Like
there's
live biz?
there's categories, yeah. So you can
Yeah.
come into here. You can do gaming
Yeah.
as your topic, or you can do all these other ones. And so, like, if I wasn't gonna do gaming, it would be chat and interview or pets. Probably I should do animals and pets. But so, like, there's these little things.
I feel like chat and enter. I don't know.
So yeah, or chat and interview.
You
But
answer
my
people's questions and talk with them. And
my
stuff.
account is about animals and
Yeah.
pets in general, though. So it's like, to me, I feel like that's a more appropriate topic, like niche specific topic.
Yeah, I guess.
But God
But
damn
at the
it.
same time, even if they go in categories, I feel like the algorithm still follows it, so they'll see yours as like a chat interview about fish. Like,
Yeah, right. No,
TikToks, I feel like different.
no, and chat and interview is absolutely fair. I'm trying to get into
I
this.
don't know. You can also just play around and see which categories do best.
Oh, here we go. So then the other part of this is then I have this here. So when I go to gaming, I have this creator camp,
Yeah.
and for these different tasks, I get
yeah.
these gems. These gems equate to money.
Oh, really?
Not very much,
Yeah.
but money nonetheless. So it's like, real easily I can go, okay, well, if I get 500 views, that's 20 gems, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's just something I can do super, super, super easy, but you can't do other types of things. Like, you can't really have people pop up on the live and stuff like that. So I've been debating between the two of like, okay, well, do I do the gaming and stick with this where there's some other things, or would I be better off to do like chat and interview or pets,
Yeah.
or maybe alternate between the two? But because I think you build up too, so I think there's an advantage to staying in one category and building up within that
I
category.
think it'd be chat and interview because, in my opinion, gaming, the people that watch games like I do, I don't know.
No, I think
I don't know,
I
but,
think I agree with what you're saying.
Like, obviously, I can't speak for the whole community, but I find myself seeing the guys that are really good and or I don't know. It's purely game. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like hard to explain. Like, but like.
No, I
talk
agree.
about
I'm
fish,
not
but I
gamer
think,
enough
I think pets.
to be in a gaming. I agree. Even
think
if I
you'd be a
am
little bit
playing
better.
the game,
Yeah.
because I found when I am like in gaming, I get the wrong people in my lives.
Yeah.
I get guys that want to talk all this hardcore game shit that I don't know a fucking thing about.
Yeah, and
Did
like.
you unmute yourself yet?
Yeah.
No, I was just making sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I think pets and all that would do better because you gotta think about it. Somebody could be, like, for instance, when I do certain tasks around the house, I watch the videos and depending like what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like when I watch gaming, I don't know. Like I would say if I'm in the fish room doing stuff, I'm probably gonna have like something about fish or something.
Yeah,
you
right.
know.
No, I totally agree. The problem that I run into is coming up with what to do to make it entertaining.
Yeah.
So like right now, I don't really have any good way to make it entertaining. So
Yeah.
like let's say I want to go that avenue. I sit here, I chill, I have to talk consistently until people start to come in, and that's really hard for me to do sometimes. If I just sit here quiet, nothing happens. It's dead.
Really? Yeah, I have to like give it sound. Oh, I guess.
Because if you're scrolling through,
and you don't click on it,
if you're scrolling through, and I'm just sitting here,
maybe for the first
like a handful of people are gonna specifically be like, "Oh, fucking tanks," and there's people that know me, so like I've got a couple people that will probably be there. But it's the entertainment side of it that I struggle with is how do I come up with, so that's where I like the idea of throwing the game in sometimes.
That's smart.
Because one, I've also found that like a lot of the people who are into fish tanks and plants and dogs tend to like Red Dead and some of these other games, and so it like kind of is at least sort of related.
Find the right game.
Yeah, it's just hard to figure out what to do, you know. That's all.
Just got trial and error. You'll find something that
I know. It's easy when I get people in the chat. Chat's busy and going and stuff.
Maybe that's.
And once the fish room's bigger and I have more things to do.
Yeah.
But like, you know, I can only do so much right now. So, I know as I start to expand, I know that part of it's going to get a lot easier. And I know that as spring rolls around and we start getting stuff in the yard outside, that's really easy for lives. But like
slow season right now.
Yeah, it's just kind of, and it's that combined with I've been out of the game for a while, right? So the account's not rolling and things aren't, you know, and I'm full time, so I have like way more time available to dedicate it too. So I'm like, I'd be plenty busy if I was still working full time, but I'm like bored as shit, you know. So
like maybe like the first like 10 to 30 minutes, you just a lot of random shit's happening on the screen. You just have some like
just anything,
like just the most random shit just to get people to click, and then they figure out what you're about, and then maybe like bigger percentage of them stay.
That's kind of how I feel.
Out,
that's kind of what I feel Red Dead or the game does. I feel like that's kind of that concept. It's something going on. Like Red Dead has a storyline to it, so there's inherently dialogue and interaction and things that even if I sit here dead silent, there's still going to be entertainment value already built in because the game is entertainment.
I think what would help with that is like make sure you're kind of like No Man's just dropped their new update. That might intrigue a lot of people to start watching gameplay of that again. So hop on that train, and you just got a video game hop a little bit too.
So
obviously,
that's the gaming side of it that I'm thinking is that's the advantage of the gaming that I like is on the screen. But like games make money by making content, so there's always new updates and new things to. So that's where I kind of look at it like, you know, like that. Well, because what if, and that's where I really debate too. Do I do 2 channels? Do I start a gaming channel and I just stick with these kinds of games that I like? Because that's like easy content, you know?
Yeah, I think about that, and I think you just focus it on one account for now, and then wait till you, because I always see that. It's always one account, and then when they get super big is when they branch off, because
you get a second account too early, you stretch yourself too thin.
Yeah, right. And just keep it all in one spot. Just keep everything on that one account until then. Until you get big enough where you have like a big avenue of people that want to watch certain niche things about you. Even like, so one of the bigger guys is Joe Bart, and I do like that he has 2 accounts because I like both videos that he puts out on both accounts. Sometimes I'm feeling more of like one is philosophy, talks more philosophy on that account. So like some days I want to watch more philosophy than like his gaming. Vice versa. Flop.
So that's where it's like, okay, because from a sitting at home all the time perspective, well, you know, I got a computer right here, I got the video games right here, I got all the streaming software, I have the time, I got fish tanks behind me. There's plenty enough market, and it's in the way. To me too, they're related still, right? Because people who like fish tanks, they like to play video games, and so like I can draw people in one way or the other, right? Like, you know, if I have a video game account, but the fish tanks are still sort of a part of it. But I worry about overdoing it though, so that's where I go, okay, so maybe I just post the aquarium content for my posts, and then my lives I just do whatever variety of things, whether I'm gaming or and then if those videos turn out cool, well, and so like I go in and I'm trying to mark and identify and download videos and save sections of lives that are worth posting and stuff like that, and like YouTube saves everything, all the lives, so I'm trying to go in there and edit those down too into like highlight clips and things like that. So I need someone to come buy my golf clubs. I said
you put them on Nextdoor?
Yeah. Nextdoor and Facebook. They've been sitting.
Bullshit or what?
Well, they've been sitting since yesterday, pending, because somebody reached out to, or I'm sorry, this morning, somebody reached out to me, and so I was like, all right, cool, and then it was just this typical rigmarole, and then they wanted me to drive. They said they'd be here.
That lady.
You know, and so next thing, and then all of a sudden, like 3 hours late, too, they're like, oh yeah, never mind, I'm gonna go something. Fuck yourself, dude. It's so ghetto. So annoying. Yeah, it's whatever. I gotta get better about it. I gotta just let it roll off. Like, I talk shit back, usually. Like, this chick I didn't.
Just don't put it to pending until it's like...
I'm not gonna do mark anything pending unless you're putting money in my hand. I won't do holds unless you're putting money. Non-refundable.
Yeah.
Money in my hand, we'll hold it for 24 hours.
Right. Cancellation fee, buddy.
Yeah, but even still, I don't want to do that either. Like,
are you selling anything else or no? Golf clubs.
All that stuff.
What is SM?
Small.
Monstera. Turtle Vine.
I still have a lot more shit I need to sort through. I'm gonna put these switches up, my switch, and then the light or whatever.
Right.
I'm gonna post those up for sale. I got which I want to make a video, and that's the thing too, is a lot of the fish stuff I'm doing, I want to make a video out of it. I don't want to go live doing it. So it's like, you know, because I got those containers there too, and so I'm gonna start some more propagations of the crindle worms.
Nice.
And start posting those up for sale also.
Wow,
Hell
that was
yeah,
a big
smart.
fart, and that's gonna stink so bad.
Your fart?
Him.
Oh,
That's.
was that him that
That was.
was
him.
it earlier too?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You boy.
You were ass.
Oh boy.
Taking that slick shit.
Yeah boy. Boy.
There it is.
Oh yeah? You getting that stank? You getting that stank on you?
Yummy.
Dude, stop.
Yummy, yummy.
I like 'em thick. I like 'em crunchy. What the fuck?
Harry.
Boy.
that coming? Anything promising?
Alright, I got it right. Well, while you scroll,
Yeah. Are you looking for kind of like what we were talking about, where you're trying to stay away from like call center things and
Oh
stuff?
no, I'm doing my call centers and whatever.
But I thought you were trying to stay away from that like outbound.
Oh yeah, I don't ever want to do outbound stuff.
Okay, so maybe I misunderstood when we were talking in the car. Like I thought you didn't want to talk to like customers all day long,
No,
kind of
I
thing.
don't want to be like with actual people.
Oh, like physically able to touch you.
With people.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna put these bitches on me.
I don't know. I don't want you at a job where you're getting yelled at all the time.
Welcome to customer service, bro. What?
Yeah,
over
so
that shit.
Everybody's.
she's
yelling
not
all
over
the
it.
fucking
She
time.
comes home and it stresses her the fuck out.
Yeah, customer service. There's no nice ones.
Fuck customer service then.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, you come,
Unless there's sales, I guess. Unless you do like a sales.
telling you, you come, Bigfoot Aquariums, and you come work fucking customer service for me, you can tell them to fuck off, okay?
Oh my god.
Like, I got you. You don't want to do it, that's fine. Get your manager, I got you.
So, no.
That's the right of being able to
Let me,
deny service.
let me see your manager. I'll
You're
do
live.
you one better. Yeah, I am live. Yeah, I need to. I'll do you one better. I'll get the fucking owner.
He's a motherfucking boss, man.
The walls, man.
You can't cut mine, Sophia.
Tree a fucking cat again.
How much money do I owe?
$500.
Right? Drop my credit score, motherfucker, bitch ass bitch.
Yeah, anytime you run your credit, it'll usually drop it a little bit too.
Yeah, bruh. Fucking opening that CFNA card, which is
Mhm.
Firestone's credit card.
Mm-hmm.
What amount? Did it because my manager wanted to hit his credit card shit, so I decided, hey, I'll open one for you so we can hit our numbers.
It'll go back up quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. As
It'll
well
go back
as-
up really
I
quickly.
should report that to HR, huh? My manager having me open a CFNA,
Yeah.
asking all of us to open CFNA cards to hit our.
Yep. I would. Smush his ass out.
No, you're
And I want my money
any
back.
new credit.
Yeah.
So like when you go and do any hard inquiries, even.
It was a softball inquiry, but.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So even if you didn't get a card and you just had a
Stop.
hard inquiry,
Stop, so.
that will drop your score a little bit too. But then very quickly, as long as you don't instantly like max your card and shit out, very
Yeah.
quickly it will become helpful because now you're now you're $200 or $300 that was 30%.
Yep.
That's now only like 2% of your
Oh, really?
10,000. Right, because it
So
went
my
up.
4,000 adds to my 2,000 of my Capital One for amount of all like loaning
Total
I can get?
debt, yes.
Big.
Total, yes.
Stop.
Big dab stuff.
Stop.
Do we have
Sophia.
DAP stuff? Yeah, I got you.
Can't do.
Yeah,
Bro,
total.
I just sat here as credit.
She wants it.
So So as long as it's a legitimate credit card that hits your credit score and all that, then yeah.
Yeah, it's only use it there. 'Cause I didn't
So-
get approved for the amount. I got approved more than some of my coworkers.
What am I getting up for? Oh yeah, that's right. This. You can make food.
For my count,
We're not making food.
I wonder if my count
fend for
capped
yourself.
out.
The Quicksilver, maybe.
Yeah, it hasn't gone up more.
You haven't had it for very long. They might be tapped out on what they can get approved to give you, kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. They should give me more rewards because, like, come on, bro. Spent $30 and you gave me 45 cents. Fuck you. But it's completely free money, though.
Yep. And then that's where you fucking get a little bit more. You double dip too. Is because if you spend that, you get your 1%, then you use upside, and you're getting your 20 on that same gallon of gas, right?
Yep.
And then you get upside and say you get 10 cents back a gallon. Well, what? So now instead of you paid 11, 12, 13 cents less. You know, so it's little things like that that really.
That's true. Ew.
It's the little shit in life that adds up,
I
man.
do not want it. No, ma'am, I don't want it. No, ma'am, I don't want it. No, ma'am, I don't want it. Lay down, so. Lay down, so. Lay down, no. Intercut, stop. Take it, go. I did not want to touch that thing. That thing's nasty. It's fucking wet, hairy, and soft.
Yeah, they're bored. I feel like they're all bored.
Guys, when are we getting food?
We just got food, fucker.
I'm having all this food.
Shut up and eat a cucumber.
No, there's food. I'm just.
Actually, all bullshit aside, you could just eat. People do be eating cucumbers, dude.
Oh, yeah. I already thought about it.
Hella people be eating cucumbers.
There's a bunch of rice and shit, too.
Huh?
There's just so much food now. I don't know what my options are.
Oh.
I'm so used to living off ramen.
Off of what?
Ramen.
Ooh, that's a hot
Ramen
motherfucker.
and my
God
sourdough,
damn.
honestly.
And the sourdough.
Which, yeah. Not mom. I guess not sourdough. Whatever mom's bread is. I'm gonna try one of these strawberries.
Are you pulling chicken out?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna try one of these strawberries, I guess.
They're good.
They look disgusting, if I'll be honest.
No, they're really good. They're candy. It's like candy. It's, yeah. I think they look so weird because they melted a little bit. What? He's spitting the strawberry out. Bro.
They're supposed to be frozen?
Yeah.
They don't have to be. They're just frozen right now.
They did not taste like Fruity Pebbles. Or chocolate. I think it freezing or melting and then refreezing messed up the taste. I'm not buying through that strawberry.
Oh, yeah. Maybe they need to be thawed then.
frozen,
Maybe
too.
they're too frozen. Yeah.
I think freezing it made the taste weird.
Yeah, maybe they should have went in the fridge instead of the freezer then.
Because like
I thought they were
the
supposed to be
chocolate
frozen.
Fruity Pebbles?
Huh?
The chocolate and Fruity Pebbles? Or what were they?
It
White
definitely
chocolate
tasted
and
like
Fruity
Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, I think it needed to be thawed. Like
Pull them out and put them in the fridge.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
I was about to say Lloyd didn't say anything, but that motherfucker used to slam on frozen corn dogs, so.
Bro, how the fuck? Thinking about that now with like a fully developed brain.
Bro, and
It's
he,
like, dude, I don't think I could ever do that.
well, and just like you,
What?
he says he never did it. Just like you in the Fortnite shit.
Really?
I never did that.
What?
I tried it like one time. Nah, bro.
You did that. That's how you liked them.
That was like life. Yeah, that was how you ate them, dude. Stop it.
You think you just stole them and just let them de-thaw in his room or
No.
something? No.
Maybe like, I'm sure on occasion or something, but in a general whole, no, dude. He like bit them.
Yeah. Nah, he goes on it. What he did. Oh. I remember one time I caught him trying to eat frozen chicken nuggets. I was like, bro, you're not doing that. You're cooking them.
Bro, you're cooking them.
I'm making you cook them.
Oh, you know what? You want to feed them?
Yeah. Let's eat.
Trying to clean it out for you. It was real nasty. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I've been like way less about cleaning it right because this shit is so nasty. It just like it felt pointless to do it that often. So now it's like once a night, twice a night maybe. I'll like get it hot and like give her a bubble bath. But yeah, I don't know. I just can't. Like it's black the first fucking hit, dude. It's crazy. It's craziness. A bubble bath. I'm gonna take a bubble bath.
Well, no hits from my application. Oh yeah, since you're gonna be on Facebook, look out for free furniture. Anything that can fit in the journey.
I'll start trying to be on there more frequently. Perusing.
Trying to be. Just let me know.
Well,
Next
so
door.
yeah, I have an idea of what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
So I'll just keep an eye out for things that, in
You give me
general.
leads, I'll throw you a couple bucks too. Like if I do end up finding furniture, pick it up and maybe we'll resell it. I'll throw it to you. Or well, that would help me throw more money in your pocket because then I could cover my own bills. Because my plan is trying to find something that makes money. Because like honestly, I should have started. I don't know why I didn't, but like I made enough money at Firestone that I could take over my insurance and my phone bill fully.
No, you were okay, dude. It's expensive. That's not cheap.
I know, but still, it's a monthly payment, and I was making like $540 a week.
You're good, dude.
So, like 1 week of work would have paid for my.
They would have taken your whole check for that week or whatever.
But that also gets me used to actually like it's gonna be like that at some point. Why not try it younger? Like get used to it and build a good habit younger than later.
I think I got alcohol in here.
Oh, nice.
I just need to get a shake of water real quick.
You okay?
Just a little alcohol-y. Yeah, it's a little tangy.
Well, they didn't fight. All their poles were touching.
They never do.
Oh, okay.
I don't even have to worry about it anymore at all. Like, I guess Lloyd said there was one time that he thought, oh fuck, I didn't pour it out.
Yeah, Blue sniffed at Nicola or something like that.
Yeah, which maybe not, I don't know.
I don't think
I haven't seen anything like that would make me think he would do that, but
he like tries and like asks.
yeah, he'll bark.
Do that though, yeah.
He'll like yip.
Nah, if anything, Indica stole his bowl when he walked away or something.
I think that's more likely. Not that Indica in particular does that, but
Walk away and leave your food unattended. I think that's fair.
no, I agree. Like, no, I've actually found that I think Indy is I guess like correcting Blue.
Really?
Yeah.
So?
She's doing a lot of very clear, very obvious snoot grabs. And it's like,
What type of stuff?
just when she's annoyed with shit. You know, like totally appropriate times. Like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Times where I'm like, yeah, I get it.
Tell them to fuck off.
Yeah, like, alright, you had that coming. And then there's sometimes that, I feel like, maybe she gets the vibe because she can hear and he doesn't.
Yeah.
And maybe there's times where she is, like, trying to get him to... And she's not biting him.
No.
She's not, you know... It's that, like, completely dog-appropriate, like, snoot grab thing.
Yeah. Blue waited until Indy was done, but Indy licked that fucking bowl clean. With it disappointment. I feel like he needs to be fed more. Maybe he's a growing boy.
Blue?
Yeah, growing wide.
Yeah. Dude, he's... Yeah.
He is fat.
How much did you feed him just now?
I fed them all a cup.
Yeah, that's fine. So that's 2 cups today.
Yeah.
That's like right in the middle of the range of food that they are like per the bag supposed to get.
Okay.
So, you know, so basically
Well, that food's probably more nutrient dense.
I try to feed Indy on the heavier side of that, and I try to feed Blue and Soph on the lighter side. They're still within the range. They're just, you know, different.
I think Indica stays skinny because, Canton does the healer shit like jump.
That's exactly what it is. She's so much more active than the rest of them that, yeah, she just needs more sustenance. I mean, she's fine. She looks good. But, you know, you definitely can't afford to lean her back none.
No.
Fucking Chonk A and Chonk B over there, though.
You get rid of it, but just tug your arm out.
I do, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the things I do like about playing with her in that plastic ring.
Yeah.
Because she holds onto that 3-ring thing so well. And then it's such a good handhold for me. We'll just sit there. And, like, my body weight is just resistance. And she just goes... "Rrr, rrr, rrr." And then every now and then my back goes... Pop, pop, pop.
That's great.
Like, I'm having a great time. I'm having a very good time. I know, babe. I feel like this is taking forever, but it's coming. Okay? You're like 50 seconds out, alright? Not for real. You're like 50 seconds out. I'm already there at 12, 9, 8, 7. Oh, suck on this! Suck on it! Hey, baby. I am gonna need you to suck on this. Can you hold it? Got it? Until about 40 seconds. You moved a little faster than I thought you would. Otherwise, it's like too hot. Burns the piss out of the back of your throat.
Ow, Indica. You could watch the finger. Stop. Oh, that must have hurt. All in the door. You good?
Dude, that was cool. I could actually see it bubbling really well from, like, holding it.
You got my fat little low on the camera right now.
Oh, Cam's watching the live.
Yeah, just while I saw my fat ass sitting down.
Is this live popping or what?
Trust me, I'm not fat. I'm kind of fat.
Is it popping? Cameron. Was you should turn that down.
Echo.
Echo. Goddamn fucking taps of fury over there. You hear him? 1,000 miles an hour. Taparoonie.
Especially with that double finger combo.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. All of my
Guys, run up the like.
I'm gonna send all of my subscribers one of those tapper things.
Yeah.
You know, if you
His fingers are getting sore.
because TikTok has like subscribers, so I'll be like, you do this subscription, I'll send you a tapper.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta use it for at least 2 of my lives. Otherwise, I sue you for everything.
I don't think I have any coins, which is kind of gay.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been a long time since I've made enough coins to be worth handing out. I don't really get shit. I gotta work on my longer format videos too, because I don't get shit. They have to be over a minute, and I really am not great. But what's cool is that's good actually. It's good practice for me because, like, YouTube's all long format is
Yeah.
like really where the money is. So that's what I want to. That's the other thing too, right? Is like opposed to running a second channel, I would rather work on like a long form
Yeah.
video a week for YouTube, plus
That'd
the
be
shorts
smart.
that I'm
Post once a
posting.
week. So a lot of people do.
Yeah, but so maybe that's what I do then. But
Yeah.
so then I could do maybe a few lives a week where I kind of just plan on playing games, and then a couple lives a week where it's specifically fish, and then maybe video scripts, whatever I'm working on for a video, that'll be like the focus of the live too.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
That
true.
way I have like some content
Yeah.
to,
Well, and you can see what people want to see too.
yeah. Oh, and I gotta reach out to Ray. I know she was talking, I know we were talking about that podcast,
Oh, that'd be sick.
so I don't know how she still feels about that, but she got kind of,
Shit.
her life's a little hectic at the moment, you know,
Yeah.
but
I would come on it.
that's gross.
Not like that, but
I'm trying to keep an eye out on TikTok Shop with me being on the shop right now. See if I can get samples of like extra mics and shit.
smart.
And like I've played with this streaming app that I'm using,
Yeah.
and so I know how to do like either I can split the camera up, put like 2 cameras so one can focus on me and one could focus on her.
Yeah.
You know, or of course we could just put the camera somewhere where it catches both of us.
Yeah. Good.
But I would like to find a couple good mics,
Okay. Pressing this speaker.
or I guess just another headset, right? I guess.
We have kids. Not put that speaker up, right?
So
You gave the whole container away or what?
Yeah, I split it up between everybody and then put the rest in that one.
Sick.
We had so much.
that what? Oh, the Pico. Yeah. We still got all those limes. We gotta squeeze and freeze. I still got a bunch more cucumbers we gotta cut up. I'll do maybe we need to do a salad
Yeah.
because we got all that lettuce.
Look at my
Do you
Mexican salad.
do you think cucumbers are worth freezing? Don't double dip.
I don't think they freeze.
Yeah. Because I don't think cucumbers are gonna go in spaghetti either. Like that'd be like zucchini, right? Yeah. I don't know. So I have to figure out.
Cucumbers we can make. I've got a couple
I'm-
red onions. We could make my cucumber onion
Salad,
salad too.
because I'm out of jars that are reasonable.
Yeah, I don't know how much we need.
Not fucking bad.
No, and we're gonna have to go buy jars once this all gets.
Next door and see if anybody's got a bunch of mason jars they're wanting to get rid of or whatever and see what that looks
Yeah.
like. Because I'll totally take.
Mm-hmm.
other thing? Mason jars and a lamp, right?
Yeah, for a lamp or a lamp would be recycling and putting in there. Says it might be moved down or maybe upstairs.
I really don't care.
I know, but
Like, at all.
it's down here for now, so I mean,
That's
if you want to
fine.
pick up and see,
Leave it down here.
um,
Leave it down here. I'll post, but leave it down here.
because we need like
Shame on you.
a little dresser too for Elena.
Mmm.
She's gonna use that like a little dresser.
I mean,
If
I'll
you
just
find
wait.
a decent one for free, I can go grab it and you paint it whatever.
I guess, but
We'll
I'll wait
see.
because I'd rather do a closet rod and just build homemade shelves in my closet because we're already gonna have potentially her vanity in my room, and then there wouldn't be really a lot of room for two
It's still there for
dressers.
now, and you put a dresser
I guess,
to
or I
it
could
for
just
the
flip
now.
it and resell it.
Right, exactly. And,
For
you
now,
know,
so you get her
so.
shit dealt
Oh,
with
that's
before
true.
you get her situated,
And
or
if
if anything, like hey, if you really have no room and you can't find anywhere to put it, we can always put it in my office for right now.
and if not there, I can bring it down here, and I'm sure I can put a fish tank on it.
Okay.
I want
You
her
know,
clothes
we can
upstairs and
find.
accessible.
Alright.
Yeah, exactly. And I think
Going out, we just go
she's gonna be spending a lot of time here.
I don't
especially
know.
when she's able to drive her car.
She really doesn't. She really doesn't want to live over. Like, she would, but like, she really doesn't want to like live at her home. I
She
mean,
can.
same for me. Like,
I
if
don't
choosing
care if
between
she
other
moves
No,
parents,
in.
my
that's
I
parents
don't.
why
would love
that's
to
what
live in
I'm
my
saying.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
don't
she's
care
gonna
if
be
she moves
spending a
in.
lot of time here.
I know
Like,
she's going to school in the fall or
yeah, I
whatever.
think we've already had all those
But
conversations.
yeah, she wants.
That
I
all
mean, I don't know
stands
about
still.
school and stuff because she's still got to go to school over there.
She
But
said, yeah, she said she definitely won't move in while she's in school.
The only
Yeah,
thing,
I
yeah,
don't
the
think
only
she'll get
thing is
hurt.
it can't become my problem, right? Like I'll help and stuff,
What?
but like I'm not on the hook to drive somebody to school every day,
Right.
No.
and you
No,
know,
she's more than welcome to move in.
it can't be. That's what I mean by it can't become my problem,
Oh,
because then
no.
I'll start to get stressed
That's
out,
my
and
problem.
then yeah,
My girlfriend.
exactly. Like I
I'll
need
be
you
honest,
guys.
I'll take care of her.
I need you guys to be able to handle it together, and of course we're here to help.
Yeah.
You know, of course. I don't mean it in that sense, just as long as there's the understanding that, like, hey, it's
Right.
y'all's priority, right? Like,
Yeah.
you know, kind of thing. I'm totally cool with it.
I guess a hypothetical. If she were to move in, it would be most likely during the summer. And then, since we're all under the same household, if I'm
Patrick says hi, how are you doing?
Patrick, what's going on? In that sense,
Patrick, is that my old boss?
uh, uh, in that sense, no, it'll be cheaper because the additional lines are cheaper, and so we just would figure out. So the way that I would probably do it, that I think would be the smartest, the easiest, and the quickest, would be to take our total bill,
Yeah.
divide it by how many phones
Yeah.
are on the service, and then you just pay for how many phones you're responsible for. So that means you guys would be paying for.
Two phones.
You'd be paying 2, 6, or you know, right? Like we got 6 phones on the bill. You'd pay 2 of it.
Yeah.
You know,
Right,
like
yeah. 2 out of 6.
yeah, and so that'd be it.
That's fair.
I figure probably just take the phone bill, divide it up by 6, whatever that comes out to. See if that seems fair and makes sense, and
Yeah.
then because like we could go into the bill and break down like, okay, yours has this fee, yours has, but like I don't know that it's worth doing that, and I think that's going to be such a giant pain in the ass. That I think doing it this way is still, yes, it's a big bill because me, your mom, and your 2 brothers, right? So like,
Right.
but I think doing it that way seems like that's gonna make sure we're responsible for the vast majority of the bill,
Yeah.
and you know what I mean? Does that make sense?